Rachel Bloom and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend are back for season 2, and they almost never made it on air. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is back on the CW tonight for season 2. During her Golden Globe acceptance speech, Rachel Bloom said that they barely made it to season 1 because 6 major TV networks rejected the pilot. Talk about a miracle. So in honor of her success, here's a look at 3 amazing shows that almost never made it on air. Word Around Town is in 1994 after the show Friends shot their pilot. NBC executives hated it. Even the test audiences said the show was not funny and the characters were self-absorbed. Are you kidding me? 6 grown-ups committed to each other and the same copy for years is not self-absorbed. Somebody at that network must have been crazy because Friends obviously went on to be one of NBC's most successful sitcoms. Sometimes on TV, you can watch up to 8 Friends reruns in the same night, and I usually do. It still holds a spot for the 5th most watched TV series finale in history, and we're talking about a show that had no nudity, no swearing, and no graphic scenes. You know, with the self-absorbed people. It turns out that Seinfeld had a similar start. The 1989 test audience called Seinfeld annoying, unrelatable, and boring. Brandon Tartikoff, then president of NBC Entertainment, initially wouldn't order more than 4 episodes for the show. After adding Julia Louis-Dreyfus to the cast following the pilot, Seinfeld became one of the most talked about shows of the 90s and still gets major love today. Jerry Seinfeld still has the letter of the 4-episode order from NBC hanging on his wall. Believe it or not, Mad Men had a struggle of their own. The show was originally pitched to HBO, who would have picked up the project, but agreements on executive producer and directing titles were never established, forcing Matthew Weiner, the writer, to take the script elsewhere. Now, I would say that the show did just fine with 7 seasons, 4 Emmys, and several other awards, including a Golden Globe for the leading man and my fellow Mizzou alumni, Mr. John Hamm. So tonight, check out season 2 of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. According to Hollywood Foreign Press, you are in for a treat. And if that's not your cup of tea, well then check out reruns of Friends. I mean, it's Friends. Hey guys, it's Stacy. Thanks so much for watching the Trivialist. I hope you had a blast hanging out, but the only way I'm gonna believe you is if you leave a comment below, and then subscribe, and then watch more videos.